I'm gonna show you how and why you should be doing Kyrie Irving's finger dribbling, and I'm getting started right now. Okay, so first things first, this is actually not a Kyrie Irving invented drill. This is actually an old Pistol Pete drill. He was a legend. He was a big innovator in the basketball world. Check some more stuff out on him if you don't know who he is. As far as why you would want to do this, well, it's gonna help with your hand strength, right? If you can dribble just one finger, dribbling with your whole hand, that's gonna feel like a piece of cake. But additionally, we're also strengthening those fingers. Near the end of the video, I'm gonna give you a way to take all these drills next level to strengthen them even more, so stay tuned for that. With stronger fingers comes a better grip on the basketball, and with better grip means better control when I'm dribbling, more precise passes, better shot, better control on your layups, and an overlook skill, better control on catches. Now, as far as the way Kyrie Irving does it, I'm gonna show you that in a second, but if you want drills like this and some more unique drills, check out the free workout pinned to the comment. So here's how to do it. For starters, start by just doing your thumb. I like to go about 10, 12 repetitions. This is great to do in warm-ups. You can do it as a beginner more as a drill, but as you get better at it, it's gonna get easy, right? But in warm-ups, this is a great way to get the hands warmed up, loose, and stronger and ready to grip the basketball better. So 10 or 12 times with the thumb, and then just repeat all the way through the fingers. Pointer, middle, ring, pinky. Get about 10, 12 dribbles each finger. A little secret with that is I like to stick to that pinky a little bit longer because it's usually the one finger that's probably gonna be a little bit weaker, but it's also the end of your base when you grip the basketball. So if you can get that last end point of that base strong, now you're gonna have better grip on the basketball. Think about it like a bridge. You would want the end points of that bridge to be nice and strong because that's where it connects, right? So if I can get stronger on those widest positions, I have a better chance of being able to grip the basketball well. Then once you got the individual fingers down, you wanna do what I call play the piano, which is what you probably saw Kyrie Irving do. And you're gonna go from thumb to pointer to middle to ring to pinky. Now there's a couple things you can do to take this next level. When you saw Kyrie doing it, you probably saw his hands kind of more like this, kind of keeping them bent a little bit. That's great for your warm-ups, but what I like to do to try to get more of that full hand strength, because that's gonna work mainly just the fingers, I like to get the finger and the palm a little bit of work. I try to keep the hand wide and just use that finger. Another couple things to focus on. You can see right now, I'm looking at the basketball, right? Start off by looking at the basketball. Start off by using maybe a little bit more elbow, but if anything, you wanna try to get rid of the elbow involvement, because when you get the elbow involved, now you're using that to produce the power. And you can kind of cheat, right? So when you're starting, it's a good little way to cheat, but as you get better, you want to get rid of that elbow involvement and try to do it almost all with your fingers. And then you want to work on doing it without looking at the basketball, but then there's other ways to take it next level. The first is by keeping that elbow straight out here. What that's going to do is put more of the strain on your forearm, and it's also going to keep you from using your elbow to produce the power. So now you're relying all hands and fingers to get the job done. Another thing you can do is take the basketball and add a little extra air to it so it makes it even more bouncy. What that'll do is bring the basketball back up to your fingers quicker because it's bouncing faster, right? When I dribble, it's gonna pop back up higher, quicker, and that's gonna put a little more force into it. So now I have to come against that force coming up to push it back down. But additionally, that extra speed is gonna make me have to move my fingers a little bit quicker. Another way we can take it next level is taking some air out of the basketball to deflate it. And obviously, a deflated basketball won't bounce as much. And that's gonna force you to really snap those fingers to keep the dribble alive. You have to put extra power into it, and that's gonna make it a lot tougher for you. And you might mess up the pattern like I just did there. Rewind it if you wanna see it, and I think I just did again. If you want more unique drills to take your handles next level, check out the free workout pinned to the comment. Like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications, and I'll see you in the next one.